Hello, my name is Dashawn Smith, and today we are here with my interviewee, Dashawn Smith, to talk about his life in high school. For our first question, how was your life in high school?
My life in high school was pretty boring. I went to school, came back home, studied, fed my dogs, and did my homework. To actually partake in studying activities. There were no extra activities after school, like sports and stuff, for my high school.
For our second question, I would like to know, how were your grades in high school?
My grades in high school would be considered to be really good. In my English classes, I would have the top grades inside the entire grade. My history grades were straight B's, if you think about it, except for my junior year, where it would be considered a down year. I would consider having all my math classes considered differently from the rest of my grades because I'm not technically good at math or any whatsoever, but I managed to get C pluses in them. The rest of my grades, however, were all B's and A's. But the math classes in particular, my one time getting an A in the math class was an exception.
For our third question, I would like to know, what was your most impressive feat in high school, and how did it define you as a person?
In high school, there would be a nationwide testing of the PSAT. In my small high school of 200 students, I happened to get the best grades, and particularly my English score was higher than 10% of all America. But if you think about it, it defined me as a person as it showed me which facet in college I would focus on. I was turning towards STEM majors like computer science and IT, but I ended up going towards the English route. But midway through college, I happened to switch back to STEM.
For our next question, what was your lowest point in high school?
My lowest point in high school had to be the beginning of my senior year in high school. Around the first week of high school, I came down with appendicitis. After having the surgery, I was out for approximately the whole first and second quarter of high school. So therefore, when I came back after complete all the work that was assigned to actually have a chance of graduating at the end in June, I had two major assignments in the marketing class I had to basically do all the math homework that I missed, and in most part, I had reading projects. The thing that hurt the most was, as I'm not really good at math, I had to come back and learn the majority of the materials by myself. So, have to do that while I have to take another math course really messed me up.
For our final question, I would like to know, since you're a senior, what would you tell yourself as a freshman in high school?
I would tell myself, honestly, study. college is basically what you know and what you are capable of studying to get good grades on. Without studying, you would be at this point would be a travesty to what you could actually achieve. If you studied hard in high school, you would have a higher GPA than what you had, even though it was already good. You could have gotten into better schools.
You guys are